If making sales every day would change your business, then why not check out Laurie's session? I'm so excited to see this. Laurie has a great way of making what feels like a complex thing a really, really simple thing. So check out this session on making sales every single day.
So in this training, I'm going to teach you a really simple strategy that is going to allow you to make sales in your business every single day. This strategy allows me to hit multiple 4 and 5 figures in my business every single day. So at the moment, there might be some of you who are feeling like you're doing all of the things, but you're not getting a sale. There'll be some of you listening to this right now who won't be taking time off over the holidays and who won't be going on holiday this year because you're so worried if you do that you're not going to make any money in your business, and you need to make that money. And there's some of you listening to this panicking about where your next sale is coming from. However, with this strategy that I am going to be teaching you today, you're going to be able to generate sales every single day, even when you're not working. So when you are taking that well-needed time off, when you're going on holiday with your children, you can have a full break because you know you're still going to generate revenue in your business. You're going to have unexpected payment notifications coming in, and your sales are going to start getting consistent and easy. This strategy has been such a game changer for myself and my clients. And for those of you who don't overly know me, hello. My name is Laurie Burrows. I teach people like you how to increase their revenue through powerful marketing and sales strategies. I started my business back in January 2020, and since then I have generated multiple millions through the strategies that I teach. But this is one of my favorite strategies because it allows me to bring in consistent sales even when I'm not working. Now, I just want to share a quick story with you to show you how powerful this strategy is. This is a picture of my dad and my little boy just after he was born. Now, I started my business back in January 2020, but also January 2020 was the month that I found out I was pregnant. So not only was I birthing this business, I was getting ready to birth a business. So I had to find a strategy that would allow me to be a full-time mum, but still generate revenue in my business. And in that first year of business, I was able to hit $200,000 in cash in my first year of business whilst being a new mum, thanks to this strategy. But then going into my second year of business in 2021, this was the worst year of my life, but also the best year of my life. It was a roller coaster of a year. Best year because I hit so many milestones. I hit my first ever 6-figure month just 18 months after launching my business. I was able to celebrate hitting that 100K month. I was hiring a team of employees. I was celebrating sales every single day. But the reason it was also the worst year is because it was the year that I lost my dad. Back in 2020, we found out that he was terminally ill with a very rare brain condition called CJD. And we were told he would only have 6 months to live. So I didn't know if he was going to meet my little boy. However, he held in long enough to meet my son. So this picture is a picture of him and my son. It's the only picture I have of them both, and it's also the last picture I have of my dad. So it's the most important picture, the most precious picture I will ever have. But the reason that I am sharing this with you is because when I took time off in 2021 to grieve, it was thanks to this strategy that I didn't have to worry about where my next sale was coming from or where money was coming from, because this strategy was allowing me to generate money every single day in my business. It's such a powerful strategy to utilize when you know how to and when you implement it correctly. So in my training today, I'm going to take you through the strategy step by step so you know exactly what you need to do to go and implement this in your business. So when we're creating a strategy in our business, what we are looking to do is attract our ideal clients to us, to nurture them and build trust, and then convert them. Any strategy you implement in your business is made up of attract, nurture, and convert. And I want to make it very clear, there is more than one strategy out there to get clients. I don't teach a one-size-fits-all approach. I teach many different strategies because business isn't one-size-fits-all. But in this training, I am teaching you a particular strategy today that's going to allow you to generate those 4 figures. But it's important to note that all strategies are made up of attracting your ideal clients to you, nurturing them to show them why you're the go-to expert, and then converting them into your core offer. And your strategy should cover all 3 areas. So with this strategy, how we attract our ideal clients to us is by having a free offer, also known as a lead magnet, that's attached to an opt-in page. So we promote this opt-in page. Your ideal clients can then opt in and they then get a free offer. This free offer then provides value and is then going to encourage your ideal clients to take another step. But we'll go through that in more detail in a moment. Once they have then opted in, they'll go to a thank you page. And on this thank you page, we're going to have a low priced offer to convert our ideal clients for the first time. Once they have then also opted in for this free offer, they're going to go through an email sequence. And this email sequence is going to nurture your audience and then sell them into your core offer. So I'm going to take you through each step in more detail, but this strategy has so many benefits. Once set up, you can generate sales every single day. It can begin to generate you more passive and semi-passive revenue in your business. And for those of you who don't like live launching, this is a fantastic alternative. You can also use it with live launches as well to generate even more revenue. So let's just dive into each element in a little bit more detail. So we're going to begin with the opt-in page. So your opt-in page is going to lead to some sort of free offer. Now, this free offer needs to be related to whatever your core offer is that you're selling into. So your core offer could be a membership, it could be a course, a program, a mastermind, it could be a done-for-you service. But whatever your free offer is, it needs to relate to your core offer because it's like a sneak peek, a try before you buy. So one of our core offers we have is Rockstar Revenue. Rockstar Revenue is a program that teaches businesses all of the different strategies they can implement in their business in order to get more clients and increase their revenue. Covers everything from how to create their product suite, how to generate passive revenue, how to grow your audience, how to utilize virtual events, you name it, we probably have a training on it. But because our core offer is about increasing revenue, we need to make sure that our opt-in page, our lead magnet, relates to that. So one of our lead magnets is 5 ways you can get sales in the next 24 hours. So the lead magnet is about sales, and so is the program. Another example we have as a core offer is Scale with Courses that teaches businesses how to turn their expertise into a course. So our free offer is a checklist on everything you need to launch that course. So they relate. So you want to think about what your core offer is first, and then from there reverse engineer what your free offer could be. So the first step is to drive traffic to an opt-in page. People are going to go to this opt-in page, they're going to fill in the details, and then they can begin to opt in. Now, what's beneficial about this is they're now going to get a free offer. That free offer will provide them value, And if that provides them value and they can take action from it, it's going to build trust for you. You want to make sure your free offer is a good free offer. How many of you have downloaded someone's free offer before and it's been absolutely crap? You don't want that. Also, you're going to be driving a lot of cold traffic to this, which means you're going to be driving lots of new people to it. So your free offer is their first impression of you. If it is a crap free offer, then you've just given them a bad impression. You want it to be an incredible free offer where they watch it or they read it and they think, wow, this is incredible. So some top tips about your free offers. If you're doing a masterclass, give them actionable steps. So they watch the masterclass, they can then go and implement and they can get a result from it. Because if they implement and get a result for your free offer, they're going to wonder what your paid offers are like. It also will build trust because they can see that what you help with actually works.
Oh, it's me. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Okay, bye.
The next thing is make it a useful resource. So if you're planning on doing a checklist or a guide, make it a useful resource that they can keep coming back to. So one of ours here is the Ultimate Course Checklist and Planner that helps people to plan out their courses and their launches. They can print it out and use it again and again and again, so it becomes a useful resource. And then every time they launch, they'll use that resource and they'll be thinking of me. So I'm then staying in the mind of the ideal client. So the first benefit of having this opt-in page is that it's the people's first impression of us and it can really build trust. Another benefit is it can grow your email list. So not only are we now able to build trust, but we can begin to grow our email list and therefore grow our audience. We can then later on use the email sequence to then send those people over to our social media, such as our Instagram, our TikTok, or our Facebook groups. But the first part of this strategy is creating that opt-in page, which is then going to send them a free offer once they have opted in. And it sends them that free offer via email. But remember, don't make it crap because this is people's first impression of you and it has to be a good first impression. Now, once people opt in, they'll then go to a thank you page. And there's so many different things that we can do with this thank you page. There are so many different options. But my favorite one is sending people to a low priced offer. So you can see here from this image at the top, it says the checklist has been sent to your email. So we could put the checklist on the thank you page, but we like to send it to their email and then utilize the thank you page to promote a low priced offer. So this low priced offer is an offer of value. So there's lots of value for the price. So even if someone is new landing on this page, they think, wow, this is a ton of value for $27. I might as well buy it. It's only $27. There's tons of value. So it's not a big risky investment. They don't have much to lose by investing in this. And again, this low priced offer needs to be related to your main offer, but also the free offer. So you can see here we have the Ultimate Course Checklist and Planner as our free offer. We then have as our low price offer the Ultimate Course Launch Kit with templates. Templates sell amazing for low priced offers. But the benefit of this is when someone purchases once, they're then 10 times more likely to purchase again in the future, especially if you're providing value. But also the benefit of this is if you ever decide to use paid advertising, this low priced offer will pay for all of your ads. So your ads are then self-liquidating. They're not an additional cost to your business because this low priced offer is then covering your ads. Now you don't have to use ads to promote this free offer. There's many organic ways that you can promote it. But utilizing ads eventually will allow it to make it more passive because your ads will be doing the hard work and promoting it for you, and your ads are going to consistently bring in those leads. So anyone who opts in is a lead every single day. So every single day you'll drive traffic to this, every single day you'll drive traffic to this, and have people buying it. So we start with that freebie. People then go to the thank you page where they can buy a low priced offer. This low priced offer can then help cover any ad spends. Before I move on to the next part, a top tip here is at checkout, have a little order bump. Let me show you a quick example. So this is the example of our low priced offer page. So you can see it a little bit more here in detail, and it provides so much value for the price. So it's every template they will need to launch. But when they go to checkout, this is my top tip, we then have this order bump. So this order bump's only $17, and it's another mini course. But by having this, when people click it, it then increases the amount they're spending to $44. So we now have more money that we can use towards paid ads, or more money to go into our pocket. And 80% of people click this on ours. So it's a really, really powerful way to generate more revenue without really having to do anything. So we've gone through the free offer. They then go to the low priced offer. Now, whether or not they purchase that low priced offer, it does not matter. It doesn't matter if they purchase that low priced offer or not. Ideally, we want them to, because if they purchase it, then they get that incredible first impression of us. Other than our free offer, they see the amount of value we provide for the price, and when someone purchases, they're 10 times more likely to purchase again in the future. But whether they purchase it or not, they then go into an email sequence, and this email sequence is made up of a series of emails. The first half of the emails nurture the audience. So we're nurturing them by providing them more value, more free offers, telling them our story, showing them why we're the go-to expert, sending them over to our social media to grow our social media at the same time. But then from there, as we're nurturing them and building trust, we can then use the email sequence to upsell into whatever our core offer is. So we've driven traffic to the free offer. People are then going to the low priced offer and buying that, which then can cover ad spend to automate the process of the traffic going to this lead magnet, and from there to the thank you page. Now, whether they purchase this or not, it doesn't matter, because they then go into an email sequence. We utilize this email sequence to nurture our audience, and then from there to sell them into your core offer. Now, let me share some stats with you to show you how powerful this could be. Now, imagine if you could send 1,000 people to your opt-in page every single month. If only 10% of them converted into the low-priced offer, and this doesn't include the order bump, that's $2,700 you could be making every single month. Now, this could be utilized into ads to increase this number even more, or to just automate this number so it becomes self-liquidating. Now, if out of this 1,000 people, if 50% of them open your emails, unfortunately not all of them will, but let's say we could just get 50% of them to open, that's 500 people we can nurture every single month. And imagine if only 5% of these 500 people converted into your core offer. If that core offer is $1,000, that's $25,000 every single month that you could be making from this strategy. This strategy will generate you leads every day. This strategy will grow your email list and your audience every single day. This strategy will nurture your audience every single day, but this strategy can also make you multiple 5 figures every single month. So it becomes passive for you. It's such a powerful strategy. Now, for those of you who want a little sneak peek into the email sequence and want to know what to include in that email sequence, if you come and follow me on Instagram, so it's _Laurie Burrows, and if you DM me the word email, I will send you our email sequence so you can actually see behind the scenes of the email sequence that allows us to generate 4 figures every single day. So, quick recap. We need a really, really enticing free offer. Top tip here, have a free offer that talks to the end result. Because we have 2 types of audience. Audience A and audience B. Audience A understand the end result they want to achieve. So they understand they want to hit, for example, 10K months. And they also get what their problems are. So they get their problem is audience growth or strategy. On the flip side, audience B, they get the end result, but they have no idea what their problems are. So if your free offer is talking to the problem, you're leaving a lot of leads off the table because they're not going to be attracted to the free offer because they don't know that's their problem. So always with your free offer, talk to the end result. So we're first going to create that free offer. We're going to create that opt-in page for it. When people opt in, they're going to get it via email. We then just need to drive traffic over to this. If when you go and message me the word email on Instagram, if you also message me the word freebie, I will also send you a masterclass that teaches you all the different ways to promote this without having to use ads. So go and message me those words after I've finished this session with you. So we drive traffic to this, they're going to opt in, they're going to then go to this thank you page. On this thank you page, we're going to tell them to check their email, and then we're going to utilize the rest of the page to promote a really valuable low priced offer. But an offer that provides value and at such a price that even if people don't overly know us, they think, well, I have nothing to lose. Make sure this offer is something pre-recorded or template, something that's not going to require you to be live because you want it to be as passive as possible. This then covers ad spend. From there, they can then check out and get the order bump. They'll then go into an email sequence where we nurture them, show them why we're the go-to expert, and then eventually we utilize that to sell into our core offer. And if we can bring 1,000 leads in, 10% convert into that low-priced offer, we can cover ad spend. If only 50% open the email and 5% convert into a $1,000 offer, the potential to make $25,000 every single month from this easy and simple strategy. You can generate sales every day, you can nurture your audience every day, and you can make sales every single day. So go and DM me the word freebie and email over on Instagram, and I will send you over those additional resources. For those of you who are interested in learning more about this or want it done for you, we do also offer a done for you service where we build out this entire thing for you. If you go and message me on Instagram, I can also give you the information on that as well. Thank you all for joining me today. There is my Instagram. I'll see some of you in my DMs.
And that's it. The session is done. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course comment on the video. It really is appreciated to see all the engagement that we get alongside these videos. And of course, if you want to continue to watch these videos after the 48 hours of Creator Day, you can sign up for the Creator Meetup. The link is in the description as well as the coupon code, and you can go and grab all of the replays and join us for our monthly networking and the other various activities that happen inside of the Creator Meetup. Thank you so much for the speakers, and we'll see you in the next session.